Hi guys, and welcome back here to Drone Emotion. Back here once again with Hi guys, and welcome back here to Drone Emotion. Back here once again with a brand new video, and this time we're gonna be talking about the Mavic 3 Enterprise, which is going to be including as well the Mavic 3 Thermal. They have just been presented today, and we now have all of the official info and the specs regarding this drone. In today's video, we're going to be sharing it with you, of course including pricing for all combos as well as availability for all of these combos that will be available with the Mavic 3 Enterprise. But before we get started with today's video, if you're new to the channel, welcome here. And if you're watching this video and you have not subscribed yet, I invite you to go ahead and join the Drone Emotion family. We're on the road to our next big milestone, which is 11,000 subscribers, so make sure you join the Drone Emotion family. So without any much further ado, let's go ahead and get started with today's video, which will be very exciting. Well, it is September 27th, and just like we said it will happen, the Mavic 3 Enterprise was presented, and without a doubt, this is a very impressive drone that packs a lot of stuff in a very compact frame. So let's go ahead and kick things off talking about the drone and talking about the specs that this new Mavic 3 Enterprise will be having. We're going to be having both the Mavic 3 Enterprise and then the Mavic 3 Thermal. Of course, this drone is going to be packing a 4/3 CMOS wide camera sensor, just like the one we have on the Mavic 3. We also do have a 56 hybrid zoom, as well as a 640 by 512 px thermal camera, just like we said yesterday. We're also going to be having a 45-minute maximum flight time, which is quite impressive and a big improvement over the Mavic 2 Enterprise. We're also now going to be having OcuSync 3, which will be giving us 10 miles of range, which is quite impressive. And also we're going to be having centimeter level positioning with RTK, and as well, and we're going to be having the option to purchase a high volume loudspeaker. So we're going to be having the Mavic 3 Enterprise, which will be packing that micro four third sensor that has with the Mavic 3. Also we're going to be having 20 megapixel images, and of course a mechanical shutter, and our telelens will be having a 56 hybrid zoom. Now for the Mavic 3 Thermal, in terms of the camera, we're going to be having an equivalent focal length of 24 millimeters and 48 megapixel images, which is really important for enterprise level drones. And in terms of zoom, we're also going to be having a 56x hybrid zoom, and for the thermal camera, it's going to have a field of view equivalent to 61 degrees in the field of view, and then an equivalent focal length of 40 millimeters and a resolution of 640 by 512. Now, of course, the new Mavic 3 Enterprise will also be having improved low light performance due to a bigger sensor, of course. And something very nice that we can now have with this Mavic 3 Enterprise is that we're going to be getting the new RC Pro Enterprise controller, and we can also do a simultaneous split screen, which is also very nice. We do have our battery, which each one will be giving us 45 minutes of flight time. And we're going to be getting all of our accessories that we were accustomed with the original Mavic 2 Enterprise, which include the loudspeaker, the RTK model, and the DRTK2 mobile station. So that is the Mavic 3 Enterprise and its most important characteristics that you need to know. I will now like to go ahead and talk about pricing, because that is a very important thing for enterprise level drones. In the past, DJI Enterprise level drones have been known for having quite a hefty price tag. We can see that on the Mavic 2 Enterprise Advance, which was almost $8,000, which was absolutely crazy, but definitely well worth the money. Now let's talk pricing. What is this Mavic 3 Enterprise going to be coming at? Well, the starter price will be $3,299, so $3,300 for the base model, which will be the Mavic 3 Enterprise with an electronic shutter. That is very important to keep in mind. Now you're gonna go ahead and get that mechanical shutter. The starting price will be of $3,810, and then if you're gonna go ahead and get the worry-free plus combo, which will be the Mavic 3 Enterprise, we're now gonna be getting unlimited free repair services within the coverage limit. That is going to be coming at $5,600. And then if you want to go ahead and get the DJI Mavic 3 Thermal worry-free basic combo, that is going to be $5,780. And then if you're gonna go ahead and go for everything, that's gonna be the Mavic 3 Thermal Worry-Free Plus combo, which will be having a price of $7,740 US dollars. So that is the pricing for the Mavic 3 Enterprise. Now, of course, this is the option that DJI offer on their own website. Now, you're gonna go ahead and get it from an authorized dealer, such as, for example, Drone Nerds down in Florida, which they do an incredible job. You can also get it from them, and it's gonna be actually a bit cheaper. Take a look at it for yourself. So there it is. You can see there's definitely a little bit of a cheaper price with them. Obviously, it's not going to be including all of the services that it includes, but it's going to be including the most important thing, which is the drone. So that is the pricing for the Mavic 3 Enterprise, of course, including the thermal version, which is not that bad considering everything that it packs, and especially when you compare it to the competitions, which is going to be at a price range of around $8,000 to $10,000. So it looks like DJI is definitely focusing toward smaller companies which are not capable of spending thousands and thousands of dollars on drones. So that is the pricing for the Mavic 3 Enterprise, as well as the specs. Let's talk availability. As far as we know so far, it is not available for immediate delivery like you're going to be getting it tomorrow, but no, you can now go ahead and reserve it with pretty much every DJI authorized dealer, or you can actually reserve it on the official DJI website itself. I'm gonna go ahead and link the official DJI website down below, as well as the guys over from Drone Nerds, so you guys can take a closer look at it for yourself. But in terms of availability, it looks like it's gonna be available pretty soon, so no need to worry about that. It's not like it's gonna be a product that's gonna be available like in 6 months down the road. No, this is gonna be available pretty soon. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That has been the Mavic 3 Enterprise. Without a doubt, it's a great product from DJI, and remember, all the technology that we see packed into enterprise level drone, it will always make its way over to consumer level drones. So I'm quite excited to see what the future holds for the consumer level drones, but that is going to be it. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to leave them down in the comment section down below. But that is going to be a wrap for today. Thanks so much for watching, and see you tomorrow with a brand new video. This is Drone Emotion, signing out.